everyone and welcome back to the channel. Firstly, I'd like to start this video by thanking my subscribers. You've helped me reach the 2,000 mark, of which I am very appreciative. Now, when I started the channel, it was just designed as an instructional tool and a help tool for those wanting to use the mission editor within DCS. So I didn't really expect very many viewers whatsoever. I'd like to thank you all for joining me. So let's get started on this new video. Now, this video is going to be a little bit different because when I first started with the mission editor in DCS, I was making missions for multiplayer for a group I was flying with. And for a long time now, I've wanted to revisit that scenario, really. So to this end, what I've done is I've noticed that in the channel map, there are very few World War II servers available to fly in. So what I thought was, what do I like to do in DCS? What elements do I like to incorporate that might transition across to multiplayer? So basically what I put together is a first channel map multiplayer mission. So let's see what you guys think. Now, what I wanted to try and achieve was mission sets that would accommodate both groups of flyers who regularly fly together and lone wolves. So I created 6 mission sets within the mission so that it would appeal to the majority of people. And then I set it for allied tasking and axis tasking alike, and you can pause it and read this particular section at your leisure. So let's move on to the actual content. Now, when you first join the server, obviously you're presented with the select a role screen, and you'll see here that each group name is based around the tasking that's been set. So if you wanted to fly, let's say, the escort mission for the A-20s, then that's the slot for you just there. So let's just nip into that slot. The same applies to the Red Coalition. They're all named as per the mission brief and tasking. So I've selected the AI escorting mission for the A-20Gs. So let's unpause it and let's get started. Let's see what happens. So as you can see, we get a basic mission brief. And you'll notice there it says taxi to runway and hold. Await a signal flare clearing you for takeoff. Then take off and steer 040 degrees and climb to join the bombers. So on the map there was an RV point and you can meet the aircraft there. So let's get this bird started. And there we have the bombers that we need to form up with. So let's go and join those guys now. And here we are, formed up on the bombers. And we should shortly be arriving on target, where they'll attack the Dunkirk rail yards. I just wanted to add a bit of realism in there, so your bomber group communicates with you, or with his group. No Jerry aircraft to speak about, and nothing on the radar at the moment. Oh, bit of flak coming up now. Let's see if we can take a look at the rail yards out of the cockpit. There we go. Lovely size of the bombs hitting the target. So let's escort these bad boys home. As you can see in the top right, chain home radar is now active. And then you get a sector notification as well, saying there's been an encroachment, so sapper calling, plotting Jerry activity in red sector, stand by for an update. So every time a sector is encroached upon, a message like that will come up. And then 2 minutes later, you will get radar confirmation from chain home, telling you the approximate location of the enemy aircraft. So you get enemy notifications on 2 levels. So it's good to look at the map and understand which sector is which that you'll be flying in, and then it will give you a heads up straight away. And then 2 minutes later, it should provide you with this. And here we go. This is the plotting enemy aircraft from your location. So it gives you a bearing from your location, the approximate range, so whether it's near, or sorry, whether it's close, far, or maximum, and then the altitude gives you a rough altitude, so it's between Angel 6 and 10. Their aircraft is heading northeast, type unknown, that's the type of aircraft. So every 2 minutes from here on in, when there's a live aircraft, when there's a live enemy aircraft airborne, that will be displayed. And it will display it up to a maximum of 4 enemy contacts. Now that applies to both Allied and Axis. So that concludes this particular video, and let's hope we see you on the server sometime soon. So I'll catch you later. Ciao for now.